Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Westdale Middle. Today is Friday. We've had a great week this week. I got a lot of reminders for you, a lot of announcements, and students, remember, this month we're focusing on attention to details. It's so important to get those little things right in your classrooms, outside of your classrooms. There's lots of little small procedures that it's so important for us to get right. So we're going to go over some of those today, and teachers, I know you're continuing to go over these in your classes, but students, attention to detail is so important. We've got to get all the little things right. One of the things you need to know about is that there is a hurricane forming in the Gulf. It is supposed to hit this weekend, so number one, I want you to make sure that you're safe at home. Number two, teachers, please prepare your classroom because we may have some water on the floor in the classroom, so be prepared for high water. Raise up any electronics off the floor or anything that, if you have water in your classroom, that we wouldn't want to get wet. So just make sure that your classroom is prepared before you leave. Unplug all of your computers, unplug all of your electronics. Make sure that before you leave today that we're ready for this storm. If it hits, it's supposed to be more to the west of us. Hopefully it'll be all the way west and we won't have to worry about it too much, but we want to be prepared just in case. Teachers, please remember to complete the Parents of Westdale survey. Our parents are looking for what projects do we want done. Even if you want to ask your students what kind of projects, ideas they have of some improvements they'd like to see around the campus or something that we don't have at Westdale that we would like to have at Westdale, turn those surveys in to Ms. Peterson's mailbox, please, and we're trying to get all of those surveys back. Students, I want to remind you about our pickup policy. Every student must be picked up by 3 o'clock every afternoon. No student can stay after school unless they are here for an official event, an athletic practice, or a club meeting or something like that. Students, remember also that you cannot get dropped off too early. We're having some students dropped off very, very early in the morning and no one is on duty. So you cannot be dropped off before 6:40 and you cannot be on campus after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So make sure that your drop off and pickup times are appropriate, and if you can't do that, then you need to ride the bus, and we'll be having some conversations with those individual students about riding the bus if you're having a problem getting dropped off or picked up at an appropriate time. We have Picture Day on September 1st. That's going to be next Friday. We do have a free dress day next Friday. You will not have to pay. Everyone will have free dress on September the 1st. Today, we have a free dress day, but you have to pay $2 to your homeroom teacher. Today is one of our pay dress down days. Free dress day, teachers, please collect that money, and your hallway administrators will be coming around to pick that up. Students, remember about appropriate free dress. We cannot have any holes in our pants. We cannot wear leggings as pants, and you could never ever wear any kind of slippers or house shoes or flip-flops instead of closed-toe and closed-heel shoes. So look through your handbooks if you need guidance on free dress. And if you are wondering if it's appropriate, then it's not appropriate. Don't wear it. If you have to even question it, then just don't wear it. Be safe when it comes to free dress day. I want to remind you, students, some of those attention to detail things is getting to class on time, getting to breakfast on time, going straight to your Chromebook in the morning and then going straight to class. Some of those things we're having a little trouble with because people are just taking their time and they're talking too much. Our breakfast line is going to have to be shut down by 7:02. So you need to make sure you get off your bus and go straight to that breakfast line, because some of you this morning did not get to eat breakfast because you got there too late. You got to get off that bus and come straight to the breakfast line if you want to eat breakfast. If you don't want to eat breakfast, that's fine. Just go get your Chromebook and go on to class. But no one will be walking around. Between classes, you need to walk with a purpose. Act like you have somewhere to go. Go take care of your business in the bathroom if you need to, and then go straight on to your class. Teachers, today is the last day for administrative teacher fund guidelines. Everyone, please turn in your signed teacher fund guidelines to Ms. Parker today. Students, if you're interested in joining the yearbook club, please see Ms. Cangelosi in room 63 or Ms. Hines in room 85 to get a packet. Well, we have a very exciting poster contest going on right now, and I know you all know about this. Ms. Green would like to remind all first block teachers that the respect posters are due on Monday to Ms. Raymond's office. The 6th grade winners will be posted in the cafeteria and the library. The 7th grade winners will be posted in the gym and the hallway. And the 8th grade winners will be posted in the office and in the classroom. And you know, when we come in the office, this is a business. We're going to be business-like, especially when we come into the office. When you go into your classes, you need to be business-like. So when I hang something up in the office, I make sure that it looks professional. So 8th graders, it's going to be a great honor for your artwork to be posted in the front office. Another one of those attention to detail kind of things is students, make sure you have your uniform right. You have to wear a collared shirt every day. You have to have your shirt tucked in. Students, when you go to PE, make sure you're not leaving anything in your book bags. You're not leaving your uniform in your book bags. You have to lock it in a locker. If your uniform gets stolen out of your book bag in PE, it's not my responsibility. You have to lock your things in a locker. That's why we bought lockers. That's why we have lockers in the locker room. So make sure you lock everything up and keep it secure. Thank you for your attention this morning. Thank you for a wonderful week. Remember all the rules at Westdale. We're very serious about following the rules. We're very serious about attention to detail. We're serious about getting all those little things right, because guess what? That's how we are going to get you to make a mastery and advanced on the LEAP test, because if we worry about those little things right now, we can really focus on academics. We can really focus on getting all of our skills mastered, getting ready for that LEAP test, practicing those technology skills, and all that stuff we need to do. All of that falls under this umbrella of attention to detail. So keep focusing on doing the right thing. Come to school prepared to learn. Read every day. Obey the rules. Take care of each other, and success will follow. Let's have a great week.